But we've still got 4 actors working.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Franklin Theater and to this year's 8th grade play, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. At this time, please silence all noise-making devices. There is no food or drink allowed in the Franklin at any time. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
crept like a glowering storm cloud across the land. Without a king, there were no laws.
Gangs of coarse men forced their way through the villages, stealing cattle and treasure, breaking down doors, and snatching away children.
Without a king, the strong came,
There was no hope,
but only the promise of more darkness,
more fear. Out of this darkness,
through the secret paths of the great forest, a strange figure came walking,
the figure of a wizard.
and his name was...
He was as old as oak roots.
He could catch the wind and weave it into poems.
He saw the future now as he walked towards it. A time of sunshine, gold, and glory. The glory of a great new king, and Merlin had named that king and where he was sitting.
Years before, he had taken baby Arthur, the royal son of the great Uther Pendragon, into hiding with the humble old knight Sir Hector and his young son Sir Kay. Without this precaution, young Arthur would have fallen to certain death at the hands of his jealous stepsisters.
So the other day I got this new dress.
And was it the green one?
Are you the green one?
Girls, hello, we just watched Baby Arthur for just a little bit. I'll be right back. Take it.
Oh, I can't believe this is going to get the inheritance. Like, I'm sorry, what is that to do with it?
Ladies,
Who is that?
may I please take baby Arthur for a walk?
Yes!
Go for it.
Thank you.
Yes! Have a great day! I thought I was
Where is Arthur?
Merlin
We
took
think
it
it
for a
was
walk.
wrong.
You need to tell me you lied to my
I will protect you, baby Arthur. Merlin, what a pleasant surprise. Sir Hector, it has been too long. I see you must have your hands full with Sir Kay.
That is correct.
Yes.
That's my name.
Well, as you must know, the old king Uther Pendragon is dead.
I had no idea.
Son,
Sorry, Dad. It was just, I was
And-
just having fun.
and baby Arthur, this would be in grave danger if he were to stay in the castle. So I ask you, Britain asks you, please take baby Arthur until he is of age, and then he will find his place in the kingdom.
I will take care of him as if he is my own son.
Thank you.
Until next time, Mother.
Yes.
Merlin stepped out onto the open road towards the city of London. The people were ready now, tired of the wars and invasions. They were ready for a true leader.
And a new age. But first, he had to convince the warlords who swarmed into the city ready to prove their power.
A moment of your time, I ask. I challenge you all to a contest. No blood will be shed.
What fun is that?
Contest! Go
to these lands. I challenge you all to a contest that will reveal our true leader, a man who can unite Britain.
Other knights stepped up to give it a try.
a young squire stepped forward.
He was tall and strong.
Confident yet humble.
When he stepped down, a silence fell across the crowd.
He gripped the sword and pulled it from the stone.
He is the son of Uther Pendragon. He is the rightful heir to the throne.
At that moment, a great warrior approached Arthur.
His opponent with skill and speed.
He downed each man that came towards him, and the crowd watched with an awe. Whoa.
I have chosen to let each of you live. Why, oh why, should we fight amongst one another when our common enemy, the Anglo-Saxons, stand hungry for our blood at the gates? Who will follow me to create one strong army? Accept me as your king, and we will rise one nation living in peace. Stand with me, and you will see Britain strong and united. Stand with me, and you will be rewarded greatly with wealth, power, lands and castles. You swear an oath of allegiance to me, your king.
Long live King Arthur! Long may he reign! Long live King Arthur! Long may he reign!
They fought them off and they were victorious.
Friendships and alliances began to build within the army of Arthur's knights. They began to call themselves the Britons.
We are Britons!
A feeling of unity fell across the land.
But soon Arthur began to feel bored.
Merlin! Really been feeling kind of bored. I
I fulfilled all my dreams, and I don't know what to do next. Everything feels kind of off.
Like what, sire?
Well, for one thing, this sword. Watch, it just keeps falling out of my hands. And although I have allies all across the world, I feel lonely.
You have been and you always will, sire.
Shut up, Merlin.
Your problem is that you treat your wizards so badly.
No, it's not that. I just can't figure it out.
Water transformed the landscape into an underwater kingdom filled with magical creatures.
The fairies of Avalon appeared to help aid their king.
Did you call us from Avalon?
No, I did not call anyone.
Oh, sire, you did sing.
Yes, but I was just expressing myself.
How can we assist you, Your Majesty?
I'm looking for my destiny as a king. I don't really know what to do next.
There's only one solution to your problem. We must take you to our queen.
Suddenly, a beautiful woman, the Lady of the Lake, emerged from the water.
Her name was...
Who's that lady?
Lakey! Merlin, who is that?
An old friend of mine. Arthur, I'm not presentable. Just look at my eyebrows. They're so bushy. And my scalp is so scratched. Why did you tell them you were so desperate?
They offered to help. Your eyebrows look fine.
Why, Merlin, I can't believe you're here. You look just as dashing as usual.
Hi, Roy. Yes, we are here. We have come on a serious mission. I brought the young King Arthur with me. It appears he needs a little help with his destiny, some guidance.
Oh, of course I'll help, but just for you.
The water began to swirl. Fairies appeared from everywhere, and Arthur and Merlin were carried over the water.
Thank you. However, I can't really reach.
Take the scabbard.
I'm trying.
For goodness sakes, here. Be careful. Hold on to that scabbard. And, Merlin, if you're ever feeling, well, you know, lonely, I'm Mr. Galloway. Ladies!
Always a pleasure.
She's totally into you. What do you say?
Arthur and Merlin walked back to the castle, sword and scabbard in hand.
My liege, in a few days we will receive some guests. The great King Leo de Grand and his lovely daughter Guinevere are passing through. We must show them that you are a fine host as well as a fine king.
And so Arthur began to prepare for his guests.
We made arrangements to have the grandest foods, the finest silks, the greatest music, and the best entertainment for the travelers who would soon be at his doorstep.
Time passed quickly, and soon the king and princess had arrived.
True king, sire.
I'm ready.
Bonjour! I am the king. Leo de Grand. Pronounced Leo.
Leo de Grand?
Are you making fun of my accent?
No, of course not. Please, make yourself at home.
Bring these to the room. I don't want to tell you guys.
The moment Arthur set eyes on the lovely daughter, Princess Guinevere,
It was love at first sight.
and you must be?
I'm Princess Guinevere, daughter of King Leo de Grand.
Splendid. Let me show you around the castle.
And I shall show you around.
Make sure you stay within earshot.
So, you come here always.
Oh, actually, first time in Camelot, but I gotta say, I like what I see.
So, what's it like where you live?
Well, my home is huge mansion right in the
As they talked, Guinevere realized Arthur was the nicest guy she'd ever met.
And Arthur realized he'd never met a more beautiful, intelligent, talkative young woman.
And all was going well until.
This part of the castle is very modern. They've come up with this ingenious idea of insulation. It keeps the cold out.
I really like what you're doing with those people. Very nice. Oh my God, what is going on here?
Nothing. Let me divert your attention for a moment. The children are merely frolicking.
I distinctly talk of marriage.
Don't be crazy. I was just telling you about our castle back home.
Actually, I was wondering if you wanted to get married.
Are you serious? Of course.
King Arthur won over the heart of King Leo de Grand, and the young couple was wed.
It was a decent celebration.
And at the end of the night, a strange gift arrived.
Since you are married, my petit pompon, I have gotten you the greatest gift of all. A round table from IKEA.
I don't know what to say.
Well, thank you would be a start, but I hope this keeps peace in your kingdom.
Arthur, what a wonderful gift.
Yes, my queen will sit next to me as an equal. But I need some knights.
And fetching you.
The crowd was happy, but
three guests at the party who did not seem so pleased.
Arthur's three stepsisters.
Their mother had died suddenly, and they had traveled very far to meet Arthur at Camelot. They had remained quiet up until this very moment.
Hey, little brother, get on us. Where we sit?
Yeah, where?
You owe it to us. After all these years, we put up with you.
Sisters, this is a table for the Knights of Camelot, not for you. I mean, you're welcome here, just not at the round table.
Let us show you what we're made of.
I don't think this is quite necessary.
Oh,
It is.
but he had a new task at hand.
He had to find knights.
Arthur held auditions for knights the next day, and an unbelievable amount of people showed up to fill the empty seats of the round table.
Each one was more impressive than the next.
Form a straight line, basically. You.
I have reason. My name doesn't matter. I have reason to believe that you, Merlin, are a murderer, and that you killed the king.
No.
Oh, he's there. Go. My name's Sir Pellinor. I killed 3 dragons.
Excellent.
We'll take.
take you as long as you bring it. They call me the magician.
Why?
Pick a card. Look at it. We give it back. It's your card.
No. I'm Sir Tristan. I'm Sir Garrett.
What can you do?
We're dancers.
Give you some tips.
Yeah.
Take it.
The last knight to come forward was Sir Mordred.
He was followed by Morgana.
Arthur, you seem to have forgotten about someone. My son, Sir Mordred.
My liege.
Sir Mordred, worthy nephew, you must have a seat at the table, at my side.
Your family.
Thank you, sire. You will not regret this.
And so the table was nearly complete.
The knights gathered round their king and queen.
You've all shown yourselves to be worthy.
And brave.
And gallant.
Friends, this is a table where all men are equals. No one is at the head of the table. We should all share in the burden, the tough decisions, and the glory of running a great kingdom such as Camelot. But make no mistake, I am your king. As you go forth, each one of you will have your loyalty to me tested in different ways. I hope you are assured when that moment arrives. I pray you do not fail the test. Oh, have a seat then. This is a disaster.
Merlin, do something.
I will fix this. Silence.
With a great stomp of his staff.
Lightning shot from the heavens!
And slam the names into the table.
Thank you, Merlin. Let's never have that kind of oafish and foolish behavior again. There should be no more confusion as to where you all sit. Any complaints, put them in the suggestion box.
We will not fail you, sir, for we are your knights of the round table. Sing it, lads. Tell them what you're made of.
You mean the one where they're
skirt.
I'll try. I'll have my apprentice fill in for me while I'm absent. Until then, farewell.
Mister,
Ireland, little do they know I do not have an apprentice.
For a while, the kingdom was at rest.
but it all began to change again when the Christus came, the Holy Grail.
Your Highness, we've come with important news.
They will surely knock off your shoes.
For you see, news of a magical liquid has reached Camelot's door.
The rumors have grown more and more.
So we decided we'd come and give her to you.
And of course, the rest of your crew.
Well, on with it then.
Far away, there's an enchanted liquid that can make weak strong.
And make you live your whole life long.
In order to obtain its magical gain,
You must sip the liquid until it's strength.
then you will never be able to grow old, sick, or die.
And you live in peace, just like that song, Corn Up the Sky.
Wait, what the heck are you talking about?
My good Ned, my good Ted, do you know what this means? If our kingdom were to find the Holy Grail and each of us were to sit from it, we would never lose a battle. We would live in peace for the rest of eternity. Thank you, Ned.
My kid, surely this is just a rumor. How could such magic exist? Would other kingdoms have taken it by now?
No, my liege, I am certain there is nothing false about this story, for I have seen the chalice in a dream.
Dreams are simply dreams, Sir Mordred.
No, in the dream we were all in a dark forest. His Majesty Arthur, that is, was clutching a glowing goblet. When he drank from it, he became young again. And then what happened? I don't know, I woke up.
Sure, dreams are valid proof for such stories.
Well, I believe him.
I do as well. I say we begin planning our quest right away.
I agree.
Yes.
I have an awful feeling.
Arthur, what's all this commotion? You awoke me from my peaceful slumber.
Why, Guinevere, how nice of you to join us. You'll be happy with the news we have just received.
What is it? Arthur then began to tell Guinevere about the Holy Grail.
She listened to the news with excitement, followed by disappointment.
Arthur offered to rejoin them in their quest for immortality. But Guinevere declined.
For Arthur had not been the nicest to her lately.
She did not want him to leave her.
Yet she felt unwanted, and Arthur's invitation seemed empty.
Are you sure you don't want to come, Gwen?
The king and the knights had decided to depart the next day on their quest.
Quest that would alter the lives of every individual in the kingdom.
A quest to find the legendary Holy Grail.
My good people of Camelot, today we have received news of the Holy Grail. I will be departing in one day in search of the Holy Grail. While I am gone, I will leave the kingdom in the hands of my wife, Guinevere, and my 3 evil stepsisters. I trust my sisters completely. I will be back in 3 months' time, and I hope to return with the Holy Grail. But before I leave, I would like to treat every man, woman, and child to a feast in my honor. Our honor.
Guys, I just think I might share something. That's all. I thought I just heard something. Well, oh my God, what's wrong?
It's Arthur! He never has any time for me anymore. All he's concerned about is that stupid Holy Grail. And every time I try to talk to him, he just lectures me on and on about galloping across the land and immortality
some I would journey through the darkest forest and save you from the wrath.
Arthur or did I want?
Oh no, tell me.
You're right, he wouldn't.
My liege, where is your queen?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
You haven't been talking to her much lately. Is something wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Whenever I try to talk to her, she just ignores me. She won't even come on this quest with us.
Perhaps you don't see her enough, Your Majesty.
I'm a king. It's not like I have time for these things. I have my kingdom to tend to.
But she's your queen.
more words spoken. I say that we have a little fun. Yes, let's.
Morgan, what are you doing? We have the council meeting in 15 minutes.
Listen, Genevieve.
It's Guinevere.
Yeah.
Jennifer. Arthur left us in charge of the kingdom. No, he left all of us in charge.
That's what he wanted you to think. Unfortunately, that's not quite the truth.
What are you saying?
Yet there is still no sign of the Holy Grail.
The knights are growing
hopeless.
Are we there yet?
No!
Hey, are we there yet?
No!
Oh, Arthur, are we there yet?
Stop it!
Your Majesty, there's no point to this anymore. It has been a month. I want to go home to Camelot and eat real food.
We have all grown tired of this monotonous pattern of our feet on the wretched trail.
Men, we can't just give up. We have to keep going.
This is madness.
We're chasing an illusion.
Wait! What's that? Up ahead!
That's just a mirage.
What's a mirage?
No, it's a cave. And is that a fresh stream of water?
The men all looked over and saw the beautiful stream.
They ran as fast as they could towards it.
And as they drank, from Pelennor there was light shining inside the cave.
Look, lads, there's a strange glow of light coming from that cave over there.
Everybody, follow me.
The closer they got to the entrance,
The more they can make out a shadow. Is that a...
I am the great Theodore the Sphinx, protector of the Holy Grail. What is your business in this ancient land?
Oh, Theodore, we don't want to disturb you. We desire to see the Holy Grail. We'll just scooch on by and be on our way.
No, you must solve my riddle, then you may pass. Classic Sphinx. Go ahead then, give us your best riddle. Okay, there are some rules before we start. First, you have 3 tries to guess the answer. If you do not answer it correctly, you may not enter the cave. If you do succeed in answering my riddle, you may sit in the Holy Grail. Okay? Here's the riddle. There's an ancient invention still used in some parts of the world today that allows you to see through walls. What is it?
All right, lads, think. Really small rocks.
Icicle?
Larger rocks than you had previously said.
A window?
I've got it! A window!
Yep.
Yeah, good job.
You may sit in the Holy Grail. After conquering the riddle of the mighty Sphinx,
The men passed Theodore and entered the promising cave.
and there, resting in the middle of the cave, sat the Holy Grail.
there, I see it.
I don't believe it. It's incredible.
The liquid shivered and glowed with magic.
The knights rushed towards it.
And with great gusto, Arthur clasped the ground in his hands and drank it.
The knights cheered. Their hopes confirmed and it was true.
But at that moment, Arthur found an inscription written below the cup.
Listen, lads, it says, "He who drinks from the cup must remain the guardian of the Grail for all eternity. He who drinks last will live for eternity and remain the guardian of the Grail. However, everyone must drink in order to leave the cave."
What? That doesn't make any sense.
There must be a loophole.
Wait, I know how to do this.
How?
We all must drink from this said chalice,
Yeah.
and one will stay behind and guard the rest of eternity.
There is silence.
I refuse to leave any of you behind. Let me be the guardian.
But you are the king. We need you.
You cannot stay behind.
I'll drink it. I'll be the hero.
No, I will.
None of you shall.
Arthur, no!
Merlin, how did you get here?
Arthur, you are the guardian. The Sphinx must be.
I'm free.
You are the guard. You should be out there protecting the Grail.
Arthur, you don't understand. Camelot is in grave danger.
Aren't you
Nimue,
supposed to be at your convention or something?
Nimue and I decided to return early. But when we got there, your diabolical stepsisters were ruling the place.
Well, of course they were. I left them in charge.
They had Guinevere bound and gagged. They started executing people with dark magic.
My mother would never. Arthur, silence the man. He's mad.
You vile beast. You knew this would happen, didn't you?
No.
You tricked me into coming here.
No.
Silence. We need to save them.
But how?
We all must drink from the ground, then I will stay behind. Then you will go save Camelot from Arthur's diabolical stepsisters.
Lancelot, your knights are out of table. You can't just leave us.
Please, Lancy, don't go.
Silence! Sir Lancelot has made his decision. He will stay here in this cave and await his destiny as a true hero, guarding the Grail. Let's hear it for Lancelot.
Lancelot!
The knights lined up, each drinking from the chalice, and trading the drop of guardian amongst themselves until only one man remained.
And that man was the bravest of them all.
Sir Lancelot stood among his friends. really empty inside, but he knew that this was his destiny.
Men, I hope to see you again, but for now, this is a goodbye. Arthur, let me see Guinevere. Can you just tell her I'm sorry?
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter. Just leave, please. Go kick some steps into the way.
Lynch cheered, and they took their goodbyes, swings them all out.
Goodbye, Lancelot.
Knights left the cave one by one. Lancelot took the last sip from the Holy Grail for all eternity.
So this is how it ends.
They killed all of their adversaries.
But alas, they're growing bold. Let's fight a dragon. What better animal for us? I mean, we're evil. I'll start looking on Amazon. Hey, try Amazon Prime Air. Guaranteed instant delivery. That's a good one. Yeah. What about this one? It's 50% off.
That's a good one and fierce looking. Make sure to read the summary though.
Where is Guinevere?
Arthur, you're back so soon.
Did you find the Grail by any chance?
Maybe you want to share your treasures with us?
I would not share anything with you, you diabolical wench. You killed my people, you tied up my wife, and worst of all, you used the castle credit card.
Arthur, he did not do any of those things. You're being insane.
Maybe he's not. Let's end this here and now.
No. Bring out the beast.
What beast do you speak of?
Signature.
No, you don't.
What is that? Did you even read the summary?
I thought it was 50% off the price, not 50% off the size.
Look at it, it's preposterous.
Is that your beast? I'll take this.
What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Alright, stop.
That looks great. How dare you?
We've put up with your accusations long enough, but when you kill our dragon, you've taken it too far.
We'll see you on the battlefield, you fish fools.
You'll be there. Quick, we have to find Guinevere.
In the dungeon, follow me.
Nimue, what are we going to do? They still haven't come. What's up? Wait, did you hear that? Is that Merlin?
Guinevere, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, but did you find the ground?
That doesn't matter. We have to get you out of here. A battle that's going to determine things is about to happen. Oh, then wait, head up here.
Yeah, it turns out Lost Lake isn't much of a defense mechanism. Arthur, quick, we must save Camelot.
I will.
It was time
For the biggest battle.
in the history of Camelot.
Friends, today we will go against our greatest foes. Let us make sure the vast majority of us don't die. Even if we do, we will at least die for our king.
Here, here!
Yeah! That's... You've all served you with great loyalty and bravery. Today, we will go against our greatest foes. But do not for me, but brave Sir Lancelot.
For Lancelot!
My humble slaves, I have brought you here to tell you one thing. If you fail to defeat Arthur and his wretched knights, you will be demolished by the most excellent means.
For
Camelot!
For Archibald the Dragon!
Both sides fought with ferocity, unmatched by any other battle.
No!
Merlin and three dragons killed the awful stepsisters.
Arthur's three friends assembled to aid him in the battle against the stepsisters, and their fierce army. Loyal servants then and then began to fight.
Don't worry, O Camelot.
For many wars we have won.
Take that, dictator time.
I'll never be sorry for what I've done.
I'll never let you wretched knights destroy us. Not so.
There is only one sister left! We are getting closer to victory!
Morgan, you have hurt my people. You have waged war on your own kingdom. You have executed the good people of Camelot. And above all, you have lost my trust forever.
I'll never surrender.
Then I'll have to kill you.
You don't want to do that.
That's right, so surrender.
Never.
Morgan, I can't kill you. You're my sister. Leave Camelot and you will be spared.
If that's how you want it to be.
Okay?
They've disappeared!
Does this mean we've won?
Knights, we have won, but we have also lost. We have lost a large number of men today, but with this grief, let us take the joy that has come with it. My stepsisters have poisoned our peaceful kingdom with their loathing, but we will rebuild with the glory of this day, for together we are the Britons!